welcome back to my YouTube channel, aka Alexis in Life. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to make the sweeper bracelet. This bracelet is by MDL_looms on Instagram. I will have their socials linked in the description below. I will be showing you how to do the bracelet with or without the border. The border is the black band, so you can either add the border or leave the bracelet without the border. So if you enjoy my tutorials, please give this video a like, comment below, subscribe. Be sure to follow my TikTok and Instagram. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop, and be sure to check out my Amazon storefront as well. Anyway, let's get into the supplies that you will need to make this awesome bracelet. So the first thing you are going to need for this is a double-ended hook. I am using the Rainbow Loom double-ended hook, but as far as I know, they don't make this anymore, as far as I know. And then you will also need some rubber bands. This is my color combo. Yeah. And then the last thing you will need is a C-clip. I probably won't use a green one, but that is the one that was conveniently next to me. So gather your supplies, pick out your color combo, and then we will start this bracelet off together, the sweeper bracelet by MDL_looms on Instagram. So to start this bracelet, we are going to start with a 7-loop fishtail setup. So we will be doing our kind of main color for this, which is this mint green color or gold mint color. I forget what bands these are, but that is the color we will be starting with, this green color on the end. And for that, I will be using this color. So to start our 7-loop fishtail setup, going to wrap a band on your hook like so, pull a band through that capping band, and you are going to want to pick up all of the loops on your hook like so. And now basically just to get 7, we're pulling 2 bands through on this side. So we're taking a band, pulling it through both of those loops, but we are only picking up the one closest to the outer of our hook, so you don't want to pick up the other side of the capping band. You want to let that go. And now we're going to pull one more band through this side. You're going to pull it through the first 2 loops and only reclaim the outer one like so. And if you have a double-ended hook, you're going to slide everything down, flip your hook, and now we are just going to take one band, pull that through the first 2 loops. Make sure your loops didn't move in that process. And then we're gonna pick up the outer band like so. Oops, just make sure you put it on. And now we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what you should have right now. Okay, and then so the next step, the next band we're going to be adding is the silver color. For my silver color, I will be using orange. I'll be using this orange for the silver color. So we're gonna take our orange, and we are gonna pull our orange band through the first 3 bands on our hook like so. And now we are going to reclaim the first and third band. So 1, leave that second band alone, 3, like so. And now we are going to take our outer color band and rearrange that onto the outside, like so. And then now, we're not going to be adding a band right now. We're taking this orange loop and putting it over our outer band, like so. Don't do anything with it. It should look like this. And then, so we will be pulling our last color through. So this color is going to be the darker green that is in the center. That is going to be this sparkly yellow. That is going to be my center color. Now we are going to be pulling this through the first 4 bands on our hook. Make sure they do not mess up where they are, and we are going to be grabbing 2 and 4. So we are going to be grabbing I'm sorry guys, it's not 2 and 4. That is actually how it's written in the instructions, but I ended up picking 3 and 1, and it still works out. So we're gonna pick up 3 and 1, not 2 and 4, guys, not 2 and 4. We're gonna put it on our hook like so. Oh gosh, I can see that you can't, it's really hard to tell the difference between these bands on the camera, sorry. So not 2 and 4, we're pulling through the first 4 bands, and then we're lifting 1 and 3. And now we are gonna take this band and place it back onto the outside. So your band should look something along the lines like this. And then we are going to take our outer color, or whatever we start it with, so that is yellow, and we will be pulling it through the first 3 bands, and then we will only be lifting our middle band, which is band number 2, like so. My orange band looks it actually looks twisted. That's kind of why it looks funny. Okay, so that is the pattern for the first side. We are going to slide our bands down our hook, or if you don't have a double-ended hook, carefully transfer bands to the other side. So now I'm going to be taking my orange band, and we're going to be pulling it through the first 3 bands like so, and we will be picking up 3 and 1, placing it on our hook like that, and then we will be taking our outermost band and putting that on the outside like so. And now our next step is to take our orange band, or whatever color you're using, and put that over your hook like so, over the first band like so. And then now we are going to be taking our center color, or whatever you used for your center-ish color. So this band right here, I'm going to be pulling it through the first 4, and I will be lifting 3 and 1 like so. And then you arrange the outermost, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the outside color band to the outside, like that. And then now we are taking just a normal band for whatever color is like your background, pulling that through the first 3, and only picking up our center middle band like so. So this is what you should have so far. basically, we are going to be repeating that entire sequence for the whole bracelet. So I will show you a couple more times, and then if you still need to watch, you can go back and watch me doing it the other few times. So make sure, I just want to make sure my bands aren't like twisted. So we're taking orange, or whatever color you're using for orange, and we are pulling that through the first 3 bands. We are lifting 3 and 1, placing that on our hook and lifting, putting our color back on the outside, and then we take our orange band, lift that off our hook over the first band so it doesn't go anywhere. And now we are taking our next color, and we are pulling that through the first 4, and we are lifting 3 and 1. Then make sure you rearrange the band so your outer color is on the outside. And now we are taking just our our yellow, my normal yellow, not my sparkly yellow, pulling that through the first 3, and then we are lifting only the middle band, like so. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side, and taking our orange band, pulling it through the first 3, picking up bands 3 and 1, like so, rearranging our outer color to the outside. Then we are taking our orange over, like so. And now we are taking my sparkly center color, and I am pulling that through the first 4 bands on my hook, and I am picking up 3 and 1, like so, and then rearranging that outer band. And then I am taking my main color for the background, pulling it through the first 3 bands, and only reclaiming that center second band, like so. Gonna do that. We're gonna flip our bands and do that again. So taking our orange band, pulling it through the first 3 bands, reclaiming 3 and 1, putting that on our hook like so, making sure our outer band is on the outside, taking our orange band, putting it over that first outer band. Now we are taking our center color, and we are pulling that through the first 4 bands here, and we are picking up 3 and 1, like so, placing that on our hook and moving the outermost color to the outside. Now we're taking our regular background color, pulling that through the first 3, and only picking up that second band in the middle, like so. We're going to do those same steps on the other side. Taking our orange band, pulling it through the first 3, picking up 3 and 1, putting that on our hook, rearranging our outermost band, putting our orange band on the outside of our first band on our hook. Now we are taking our sparkly yellow through the first 4 bands on your hook, and you are reclaiming 3 and 1 like so, and you're going to rearrange that outer color on the outside. And now we are taking our solid yellow, pulling it through the first 3 on our hook, and only picking up our center yellow second band like so. This is what your bracelet should look like. You will repeat that pattern until you have the desired length. If you still need guidance on the pattern, just feel free to rewind this video. I will be coming back and the bracelet will be full length. So this is my desired length for the bracelet. To close this off, it is just going to be really simple. You're going to take your border bands, or in my case it's just yellow. You're going to pull that through everything on your hook like so, and then you are going to grab your C-clip. I will use a white C-clip. I will use a white C-clip for this, and you're going to put that C-clip on the 2 loose bands. And now I'm going to show you how to do the border on this bracelet. The border is optional. You could leave your bracelet just like this if this is what you prefer, but this is a tutorial, so I am going to show you how to add on the border as well. So you will need an additional color for the border. I will be using just normal white bands for this border. I am only showing this for the tutorial purposes. After the tutorial, I do plan on removing the border, because I want one bracelet with a border and one bracelet without the border. Okay, so the border is actually pretty simple. You're going to start at the bottom of your bracelet. You are going to put your hook in through whatever band you used for the orange. You are going to take whatever band you're using for your border, pull that through on your hook like so, and then you are going to put your hook through the next band of the border, pull your hook through everything. Then we are going to repeat this process all of the way up our bracelet till we get to the top. You're basically just doing like a single chain on the loose bands. So you're putting your hook through the orange band, pulling that through all 3 of those bands, putting on your hook like so, and you'll be doing that all the way up your bracelet, which it does get pretty simple. I guess it just depends how long your bracelet is. If you do the border, I do recommend making your bracelet a little longer, because I don't know, whenever you add a border to a bracelet, it just makes it seem like it's thicker, and I feel like it makes it seem shorter than it actually is. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a little crazy. So I'm almost done with my first side. This is really, really simple. This is what it should be looking like for you, like so. Continue that all the way up your bracelet, and I will show you what to do when you get to the end of your bracelet. It's really rather simple. Okay, so this is my last band, pulling that through, and basically what I'm doing is I am adding my two white bands, my two loose white bands, onto my C-clip like so. And now I am just going to repeat that process that we started all over again. On the other side, push our hook through our bottom band, take our background border color, pull it through like so, go through our next band, pull another band through everything like so, and continue that all the way up our bracelet until you reach your C-clip. Oops, I kind of lost that one a little bit there, not gonna lie. But yeah, I really do think this bracelet is actually super cute. And you know what? I'm not like a gigantic fan of the colors that I used, but actually, honestly, they look pretty great together. Like, I'm not even mad about it. They look pretty good. And I didn't think they were gonna look good, but they look great. Like, I don't think the camera doesn't do it justice because like in person I can tell the difference between the yellows like really good because one of them is sparkly and one of them isn't. But like they are pretty, that's for sure. So I'm almost at the top of my second border. If this takes you longer, don't worry. Your bracelet is probably either longer or shorter than mine, or what? Oh, not me just pulling a band through. Nothing there. Almost at the top of mine. Two more to go. This is the easiest part of the bracelet, adding this border. Like so. Oh, okay. So here I am, my loose band, adding that onto the C-clip at the top as well. I recommend a big C-clip or a large C-clip for this bracelet, since there is 6 bands. So this is the completed bracelet. This is the Sweeper bracelet by MDL Looms. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. If you make this bracelet, please tag myself and MDL_looms on Instagram. I would love to see them. Please give this video a like, comment below, subscribe. Be sure to follow my TikTok and Instagram. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop, and be sure to check out my Amazon storefront as well. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!